For so many years, Abraham was believing God for a son. The son wasn't forthcoming, but he trusted in God. He was still following God's precept. He was following God's laws. He was following God's ways. Till one time, the wife Sarah asked Abraham to sleep with the maid Agar, and they gave birth to Ishmael. Then when the woman noticed that the maid noticed that she has given birth, she began to raise her shoulder, and the woman was angry with Abraham and said, "You're the cause of this thing." For that reason, the Lord instructed Abraham to put the woman out of the house. Now, all these things happened, but yet Ishmael was not the heir to the throne. All these things happened for so many years. Abraham was already 100 years plus, and the wife was already 90 years. At that point in time, the woman will not be able to give birth again. She's already seen a menopause. She has crossed from menopause to menostop. At that point in time, but they still trusted in God. Till one time, the angels of God visited and said, "By this time next year, your wife shall conceive." And the woman laughed and said, "Did you laugh?" She said, "I did not laugh. I only laughed at what you people, I only listened to what you people said." He said, "For that reason, and his name of this son will be called Isaac," means laughter. All these things happened, all these scenarios happened during Abraham's time. But yet Abraham still trusted God. He was still following God. Finally, the son came, Isaac came. Isaac grew up to an extent. That same God that blessed Abraham with Isaac said to Abraham, "Sacrifice your only son to me." And mind you, Abraham believed God for that son for many years. Abraham did not say no. And secondly, Abraham did not tell the wife that, "Look at what God said," because if he tells the wife will say no, that you did not hear God well. It's not God that says that. How can God that has given us this good child ask you to sacrifice my son to him, and the only son we had? He did not tell Abraham. He did not tell Sarah. Took the son and said, "We are going to the altar of God to make sacrifice, to offer sacrifice to God." The son followed. And with their servant, carried the firewood, and they were going. When they got to a point, Abraham said to the servant, he said, "You stay here, but give the wood, let's go and offer the sacrifice and come back." While they were going, Isaac asked the father, "The firewood, the kerosene, the light, everything is here. Where is the lamb for sacrifice?" And Abraham answered Isaac, "The Lord will provide." When they got there, Abraham tied the hands of Isaac and tied his legs, wanted to offer him a sacrifice. That's the extent Abraham honors God. Yes, to the detriment of his soul. He honors God to finish. And the Lord said to him, "Don't touch your son. Look behind you. There is a ram for the sacrifice." If you follow God, if you trust God's totality, everything you're looking for, He will give it to you. God has not failed before. He will not fail now, and He will never fail. Trust God. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel in case you've not done that before. I don't know your situation, but I trust God He will visit you as you've listened to this video. Yes.